Hello everyone, my name is Edwin Charles William and welcome to another video of. Now, Stone Paper Scissors is probably one of the most popular games we have played growing up with our friends.
Stone, paper, scissors.
But what if we could make a device through which we can play this simple and memorable game any place, anytime, and that too using the humble ESP32. Now, unlike similar projects which use flex sensors to understand a user's choice, we will be using machine learning. That's right, the device will understand a user's choice by scanning their hand gesture like a real human eye. This makes the project both fun and educational. So, let's not waste any more time and let's dive in. To make this project, we need ESP32, 16x2 LCD with I2C, servo motor, capacitive touch sensor, speaker, NPN transistor, a 1 kilo ohm resistor, breadboard, a USB charging cable, and finally some wires. Alright, first we need to create a model to help us classify between the stone, paper, and scissors. For this, we'll be using an online tool called Google Teachable Machine. Let's get to it. First, let's log into Google Teachable Machine. Now, compared to other platforms, Google Teachable Machine is very easy and simple to use. Let's get to it. Now, to classify a project, we can use three ways, either using images, audios, or photos. In our case, we'll be using images. Here's the standard image model. Now, when you click image project, you can get two choices, either using a standard image model or an embedded image model. If you're going to use microcontroller, we need to use embedded image model. In our case, we're using standard image model. Get to it. Now, you can see there are two options, class 1, class 2. Classes are basically objects which will be classified in a project. In our three options, stone, paper, and scissors. So let's create one more class. Now let's give our classes a name, stone, paper, and scissors. Now let's provide an input. Now we can get images as input in two ways, either using a webcam or using the image already stored in a computer. In our case, we use a webcam. Select webcam. Now you step up with a camera and you should only make sure your hands are in a camera's view. So now let's store images. First the stone. Next the paper. Finally scissors. Great, you got samples. Now, one to be aware of is that when you create image samples, make sure all classes have equal images. Otherwise, there can be some bias while doing the classification. Now, let's train our model. Just click train model. Now, wait for a few minutes. Okay, now that our model is trained, let's give it a try. Wait, paper, scissors, stone. Perfect, the model is working perfectly. Now, let's upload a model. Now, in our case, the model will be uploaded in the form of a shareable link. So we head to TensorFlow.js, upload shareable link, and now let's upload our model. Great, now we got a shareable link. Let's copy the link. Next, head to your Arduino code and navigate to line 306. Next, you must paste a shareable link in this placeholder. In my case, I already created a project and I uploaded a link here. Great. Now that our code is ready, we can upload it to Arduino. Once you program the ESP32, make the connections according to this diagram. Now that the circuit has been created, let's design an enclosure to house it. that our project is ready, let's give it a try. First, let's power it up. Now, one thing to make sure is that both your game and your device are connected to the same Wi-Fi. As you can see, once the ESP32 is connected to the Wi-Fi, it creates a local web server. Using this web server, you can access the device camera and use it to play the game. So let's connect to the web server first. The model has been loaded, so let's start the camera. Great, we are good to go. Now let's exit from the main menu and head to the game. Press the sensor once. Now let's play the first match. First, I'll be choosing Stone. Great, since I chose Stone and the game chose Scissors, I won. Let's play another game. Again won. Let's try one last time. Oops, this time it's a draw. And that's all folks. If you like this video, do like and subscribe and let me know in the comments how you guys feel this project can be taken to the next level. Until then, thanks for watching. Happy tinkering.